Today we are visiting Shoo Shoo in downtown Manhattan on Mott Street and Broome Street. We're going to be meeting Juan. He's got 4 unique holiday recipes. We're going to be using tequila, Fortaleza tequila, to create some holiday renditions of these classic drinks. I'm excited. Let's go. Hello.
What's good, brother?
Hey, what's good, man? Thanks for joining us.
Pleasure, man.
We got Juan here. We are about to enjoy some delicious tequila recipes. We got 4 different tequilas.
Correct.
4 drinks.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah, man, I'm excited to try. We got a hot toddy.
Yes, sir.
What else we got?
We have an improved margarita. We also have...
That's just better than a regular margarita.
Correct. Yeah, way better than a regular margarita.
Okay.
We also have a cocktail which uses liqueur from Greece that's made from bark and pumpkin.
I'm down.
Yeah, it's actually pretty good. And then we have another cocktail, which is pretty much a martini with our
martini, but we're switching out for tequila.
Correct.
We got 4 drinks today, all tequila. 4 different tequilas.
Yes, sir.
All Fortaleza?
All Fortaleza.
I'm excited. This is 5 generations.
That's great.
The same recipe, 5 generations.
Yeah. So the Salza family has been around forever. They were the originators of tequila. So tequila is actually named after the town of Tequila, where tequila was created. The Salza family, which is the Salza Tequila, they sold off the company back in the 80s. And then Guillermo Salza brought back the tequila and called it Los Abuelos, but we changed it to Fortaleza back in 1999, started producing in 2005. So we're relatively new into the industry.
The brand.
The brand, correct.
Gotcha. So the family, it's been generations of making this tequila?
5 generations, Los Abuelos, yeah.
Seem like they know what they're doing.
A little bit.
I'm excited.
Me too.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. My name is Juan Arboleda. I am the beverage director here at Shoo Shoo in the heart of Nolita. It's a Mediterranean restaurant. Serve amazing food and amazing cocktails. My role in the Fortaleza group, I'm actually the ambassador for the Mexico trip. So my job with Fortaleza is to take bartenders and people within the industry to the town of Tequila and show them what it is that we do and how do we distill tequila down in Guadalajara. We like to bring people down, show them the town, show them how we make tequila, show them the history, and just true word of mouth. So the huge difference, I believe, in this distillery as opposed to other distilleries is just the rawness to it and how attention to detail, like the way that they make things from the way that it was made back during the Salza days. They don't use like your typical huge machineries. Everything is pretty much like just hand labored, from squeezing out the juice from the agave to from the bottles being hand blown to everything that they do is just the way they did years ago. We keep it as original as possible. That's what makes us different. I think you can taste the difference. It's because it's just so genuine and so real to its original, the way that it was originally made. The great thing about this brand is, people that enjoy high quality scotches, high quality whiskey, high quality what have you. We have a high quality tequila here. This is very delicious. It's really great to enjoy, to sip. I mean, I encourage everyone to just get a bottle and just try it and see what I'm talking about. Once you taste Fortaleza tequila, you'll be able to tell it's not like your typical tequila that most people taste. You feel the labor and the love inside of tequila. And I really do mean that. You could actually taste it. A lot of the recipes that we do here at Shoo Shoo are very home friendly. A lot of the cocktails that we do here, we don't make overly complicated. We don't want to, we don't want to scare people off with like all these complex, flavors in a cocktail. So we want to make it extremely approachable. So, obviously people will come in here and they ask me what's in this. I tell them, hey, this is how you make it at your home. So the first cocktail we did here at Shoo Shoo is the improved margarita. So what we do, we add 2 ounces of Fortaleza Blanco, 1 ounce of lime juice, ½ ounce of agave sweetener, which we do 1 part agave, 1 part water, put it together, so a half ounce of that. We do half ounce of Cointreau. We'll also do a half ounce of grapefruit juice, a quarter ounce of lemon juice, and then we do our saline solution, which is 1 part water, 1 part salt. Put it together, about 3 or 4 drops in there. Then we do about 3 dashes of orange bitters. Put it in the shaker with ice, shake, vigorous shake for about 10 to 15 seconds, and then we put a strainer, double strain it with a fine strainer into a rock glass, garnish with a half grapefruit wheel, and then we spray it on top with orange blossom water. That's it. So the second one is our Shoo Shoo Toddy. Is our signature cocktail here for the winter at Shoo Shoo. If you want to do this at home, what we'll do is you'll take a pot, and what you do is do 6 parts or 6 ounces of apple cider. You're going to do about 2 ounces of the Fortaleza Añejo, about a tablespoon of minced ginger. You're going to heat that up right before boiling. You're going to add that into like a hot toddy glass or a Irish coffee glass. On the rim, you're going to do a 4-part, 1 part sugar to cinnamon, and then you're going to rim it with like some kind of orange or sugar, and then you're going to like almost like a salt rim on a margarita, but instead you're going to do it with the glass. You're going to strain it into the glass. You're going to top it with whipped cream. Any whipped cream will do, any kind you have. Then you're going to bless with a little bit of edible gold dust you can find at any bakery, and some cinnamon powder, and a little bit of cinnamon stick on the side, and it's delicious. You're welcome. So the following cocktail, it is the Spirited Walker, another signature that we have here in Shoo Shoo. So what we do is inside a mixing glass, we put 2 ounces of the Tequila Reposado from Fortaleza. We put 1 ounce of lemon juice. We add 3/4 ounces of Mastica, which is a bark liqueur from Greece. We also add 3/4 ounces of pumpkin-infused vermouth. And we also add 1 1/4 ounce of smoked syrup, which is we use the Kyle's gum syrup. We put that all in the shaker, we shake it up, we double strain it into a Nick and Nora glass. On the side of the glass we have this little, almost like a little bracelet, and we slide a little sage on the side, torch it up real quick, and then just strain it into the glass, ready to go. And then our final cocktail is a very simple play on a martini. So we use our still strength from Fortaleza, and what we do, we add 3 ounces of the still strength Fortaleza, which is the 46 ABV Fortaleza, 3 dashes of orange bitters, ½ ounce of dry vermouth, stir it up, and then we strain it into a glass. And what we do is we take a big cube. Before we freeze it, we coil a cucumber inside. And that's pretty much it. Just let it freeze and just drop it in, and that's your garnish. It's good to go, yeah. So you can have all these cocktails, anyone that we date today at my bar that I'm the beverage director for. It's called Shoo Shoo, down in Nolita. Address is 371 Broome Street, corner of Broome and Mott. It's an amazing area, amazing place. Come by, have some dinner, some amazing food, and try these amazing cocktails.
Okay guys, thanks for joining us today. That was so delicious, I'm all warmed up. If you guys are looking for more info on Fortaleza Tequila, make sure to check out the website below. I'm Eitan Mady, and you are watching A Taste of New York.